This is a House Vintage OM. This is made in Godric, Ontario, Canada. This belongs to a dear friend of mine, Ryan, and Ryan is ready to sell this guitar, move this one on. So this guitar is for sale, and here's the thing. This video is gonna live a lot longer than this guitar will be available for sale, but let's make a little time capsule to the future. In the very beginning of 2022, this guitar we're asking $2,500 for. If you want incredible value, if you want a huge discount off the price of a boutique acoustic guitar, you need to chase depreciation. You need to look for guitars that are used, that are made by builders that you love. Now this one, my Waterloo, I got for $1,600. That's a $2,500 guitar. Not a huge swing, but I got basically 900 bucks off on a guitar that I will never be apart from. I love this guitar. Now right behind me here is a Husson Dalton TDM. That guitar was $4,400 new. I bought it used in cash during the pandemic for $2,000. You will now get a chance to own this guitar, which is an orchestra model from House Guitars. This guitar new is like $3,800 US. I think it's 5,000 Canadian. I'll put a link to House Guitars down below, and we'll talk more about this guitar. But this guitar now, we are asking $2,500, and I'm open to offers. Now with this, it will be shipped to the US. I'll cover shipping, and I will also swag it. And so what I mean by that is I will throw in a shirt or a hat or a bag of coffee or whatever you want to sweeten the deal. So I'll ship it and I'll swag it. $2,500, make me an offer. Now, what is this guitar? If you want a guitar that will capture the eyes, hearts, and imaginations of people that are listening to your music, Sitka spruce on the top and rosewood on the back and sides is a pretty crucial combination. This guitar is incredibly fun to play. It's a longer scale length. That's another part of an orchestra model. So this is a 25.5-inch scale length. This guitar has a really wonderful and really comfortable volute on the back of the headstock. It gives your brain and your hand a great reference for where the first position is. This is a 14 fret body. It's very comfortable. It's very worn. Now, the thing I really like about this guitar is that this is the vintage model, and this has been really well played, and so there is tons of cool play wear on this. Ryan is not a rough player, but he is a frequent player, and I'll link his music down below, and you can hear this guitar in the record. Actually, some of that record was filmed here in this studio. This guitar, rosewood bridge, rosewood fingerboard, and Sitka spruce, maple binding, and rosewood back and sides, mahogany neck. I mean, this guitar for what it is. Also, it has a K&K Pure Mini pickup in it, and the top is beautifully thin. It's crazy. I'll show you the video. So I put inside to see the pickup, and I wanted to see the bridge plate, and I wanted to take a look under the hood. So I put my phone inside, and you can see how thin the top is. You could see the light, and you can see my hand through the top of the guitar. Now this guitar also has a really interesting bracing pattern, has a double X brace. Now, when we hear double X bracing, we think of Gibsons in the 70s, and where those were just really overbraced. Those are really thick tops paired with thick double X bracing that wasn't relieved and wasn't tuned. This guitar is punchy and articulate. I mean, you heard it. This thing sounds incredible. So anyway, there it is. First crack at it. A really cool Canadian-made OM in an amazing, I'll put in some pictures of the case too. This thing will be awesome. So send me an email. You can email me at info@jeremyshepherd.com. If you're interested in this guitar, you can also reach out to me on Instagram and Facebook through my DMs. I check those pretty regularly. Let's make a deal and you buy this House OM.